Maybe put a stake on them. Because I'm a guy. That's what guys like me like to do.
Evening gamers. Revan, hello, hello. J-Rock, hi. We're having a good evening. Also, J-Rock, thank you again for your kindness yesterday. You know you don't have to do that, and I'm always gonna forever feel guilty about it. But that was very thoughtful of you. You were very kind.
Give yourself to the dark side.
Merry Christmas to you, friend. Any cool surprises you have planned for the family this year? Anything, any big family gifts or anything? Otaku, hello. Also, I'm being really naughty. I told myself not to have a snack. I'm trying to get back on the wagon of not eating extra food, but I bought delicious dill pickle chips and a jalapeno cream cheese dip. The kids got phones. Ooh. Probably loving that. Probably loving that. Is it their, like, first phones or, like, just upgraded phones this year? Deadmonger, hi. Mike, also thank you for the lurk.
This is my boy!
Upgraded, oh nice. Better than last year, I wasn't even on it, Revan. Sad. Sad. Last year was kind of a rough, I say kind of. Last year was a rough year for me. A lot of things happened last year. So I'm not surprised my streaming was probably down. I'm sure I still grinded, but we had a lot of loss, a lot of just parasocial, unfortunate stressors. I don't know if parasocial is the right term for that, but just some like out of context stressors and other things, right, for social anxiety. Deathmonger, thank you for giving a sub to Revan. Also, I knew it. I knew that chat would be in a different spot than usual. We moved it over there, didn't we? I forgot we moved it over there on purpose. I feel like it takes up, like, it feels weird when everything's on different sides of the screen, like the whole screen's blocked. So now we have Christmas lights as well. By the way, we got a little kitty stocking. I found a fireplace video, so now I no longer will get YouTube ads, and I put Christmas lights up. I'd love to get a Christmas tree. My previous Christmas tree I've had in the back for streams, I had to get rid of a couple years ago because it was like an iridescent white tree that like glowed pink with all the lights on it. But when it was in storage, it turned yellowy and it was orangey color. Thank you, Mike. Hello. Mike, I believe you were in one of my top viewers. J-Rock, Deathmonger, and Reverend all as well, and Otaku. I think all of you guys were my top viewers. So thank you so much. Other Mike, my friend Mike, and I were talking about it. Because he's like, he noticed like, he noticed someone in his and he's like, wow, I'm really shocked. I didn't realize he watched my streams. And I said, I think it's a combination of when they say top viewers of watch time, chatters, subs, probably donated subs, donations, channel points. So, what the? I'm accidentally watching myself on Twitch right now. I don't like that. Go away. Hype train? What the hell did we get a hype train for? Wait, what did we get a hype train for? Dude, those hype trains come out of nowhere sometimes. We had the one dono sub. The one dono sub. Which is awesome, I think. Like I said, I always try to make sure I have it on the lowest setting so you guys can get the rewards for it. But we hyping? We hype training. Oh, thank you, Mike. I ended up as your most watched streamer too? What the hell? Oh, shucks, guys. What's crazy too, I might stream almost every day. I streamed 349 times. Wait, I'm gonna pause this.
We fought that beast.
Lonely, hi, hello. So if you didn't see, I posted it in my Discord. I posted my viewer stats and my stream because I'm also an avid watcher. J-Rock, thank you for the gifted sub to Lonely. Join us. So I streamed 383 times. That's more days than there are in the year. That's more days than there are in the year, but we know that's because several times the stream has crashed or had issues where we've had to restart, so sometimes that's 2 streams. I obviously didn't stream every day. I think on my watch time, I watched 356 days. That's just a week, right? Wait, no. Sorry, 306. That's 10 days, 9 days, depending on if it's a leap year. That's just 10 days shy of watching every single day. There's 2 days that I missed watching streams, and it's probably because I was camping and we didn't have a signal. Because most of the time I'll watch streams while I'm camping, but if I don't have a phone signal or internet, I can't do it. 49 times my stream has crashed. More like 149 times probably. But yeah. 827 hours watching your stream and over 12,000 chatting. Mm-hmm. It's really telling. Mine's the same thing. It's like chat sent. Well, 12K chatting in my stream alone, Otaku. My stream. Wait, there's no way that's my stream alone, right? Because I chatted 11.3 thousand times across Twitch. I thought I have a problem. But again, like, I'm a person who, like, I like to talk a lot, number one. Number two, because, well, number one, I like to talk because I like to make jokes, and I like to make people smile and or laugh at my jokes. Makes me feel good. Number two, streamers like it when you chat. Nobody likes it when they don't have anyone to talk to. And, like, I know that, so sometimes I like to talk and hang with people just to support them. And 3, viewers like it when you chat and say hi to them because, you know, if they come in and say hi and no one says anything, it's kind of not a fun experience, right? So I sometimes chat too much that I feel like people get annoyed by me, but that's kind of my reasoning. So I'm like, whoa, I chat way too much. My stream alone? Your chats last year were high, but only by a few hundred. Yeah, which is, honestly is in the grand scheme of things not a big difference, right? You only had 900 chats, you just lurk normally. Yeah, get scared chat. That's totally understandable, Lonely. I used to be nervous about chatting, and I still get nervous when I first come to a stream. Like I talk about, I always use Bless as an example, right? Because a lot of us came from Bless's community. I watched his streams on and off for a couple years before I ever, like, I might have sent one message because he asked around, like, hey, chatters, do you guys prefer day streams or night streams? And I just chatted day streams because I watch at work. And then that was the only message I ever sent. And then, like, 2 or 3 years later was when I actually became active in the community because, like, I was just too nervous to chat with people. But Twitch really helped me as a viewer and then as a streamer get over my social anxiety when it comes to that. Also, age helps with that. But like once I realized how much I like it when people say like hello back or the streamer says my name, because I'm, like I said, I'm part attention whore. I was like, oh, that makes me feel good. Like I wasn't a person where it was like, oh, it embarrassed me when they said it. Like I liked it. So then I was like, I think other people who chat typically might like that too. So I started getting out of my comfort zone by saying hi to new people or saying welcome raiders or like doing little things like that. And then eventually other people would start saying hi to me in the chat in the communities. And then when you become a regular, then people start talking to you and then you feel like you're friends. Wait, I said something about Fortnite? Me?
Carol Baskin.
About how I was a top 1% streamer of Fortnite like 3 years ago.
Can't convince me that it didn't
I think me and Kai were both like in the top 1 or 2% of Fortnite streamers. Remember that, Kai?
What's happening? Carol Baskin.
I fell off hard. Now I'm not in the top 1% of any game category. But it was wild because you think Fortnite, you think, wow, Fortnite's got to have big streamers. But I think because so many small streamers stream Fortnite that it floods the pool. So the fact that I would get 15 viewers while playing Fortnite put me in like the 1%. Oh, your social anxiety is getting worse, Lonely? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that. I don't know if there's anything particular causing it, but if it helps, which it might not because we all have different reasons what causes it, but for me, I found out there's a lot of things that trigger my anxiety that aren't necessarily things that like bothered me, just like other stressors, right? Like I would get really stressed out playing Destiny, for instance. I use this a lot. I'd get really stressed out playing Destiny because I was grinding and I was doing things and I was trying to catch up. And like I was never able to be high enough level to play with my friends, or my friends, you know, didn't ask me to play, which again, you know, they don't have to, but it's like, you know, it still makes you sad. And I realized my anxiety was just getting worse and worse, which was leading to my depression. So once I realized, oh, even though I liked Destiny, I cut it out. And like I realized a lot of my anxiety started easing up too. Like it just helped because it was like the extra stressor I took away. So sometimes you can find things that you can cut out to help. I think that's always a good thing. Why am I using my keyboard right now? Where's my controller?
Jesus Christ, the pain.
Yeah, what? When we used to play Fortnite and stream it, Kai, like 3 years ago, I know it, I got my Twitch recap, because Twitch recaps came out today if you didn't see. And I remember I was flabbergasted because it said I was like in the top 1 or 2% of Fortnite streamers. And I was like, what? And I think you were too, if I remember right. I thought we were like both in like the top percenters for Fortnite. Your stream, oh well, understandable, Kai. We are in the top 10% for KCD. We are in the top. We didn't get Baldur's Gate in there. I've really lacked on my Baldur's Gate playthroughs this year, haven't I? We got into Fortnite because of us. Yeah, well, again, the game's been around for years. Sometimes you get burned out on stuff. I like Fortnite, but I just don't. Like I said, as I get older, there's certain games that give me anxiety when I play them, and PvP games do a lot. Okay, yeah, he doesn't have anything new to say.
Be with you.
Okay. Recap from last week's episode, and by last week I mean like 2 nights ago. We have decided we think we figured out where the outbreak of the illness is coming from. Potential bubonic plague, right? Or the Black Plague. All you know is that you were in the same server that Kai was in Fortnite while you were playing with your homie. Hey, that's cool. Yeah, we were cranking 90s in Fortnite. That's why my bumpers all broke. So true, actually. That and Halo and Destiny. Yeah, the good old days, Lonely. Good old days. I know. I look back on when my friends, we used to play Destiny 1 back in the day. Those were like awesome. But not everybody plays anymore. They all had to get married and have children. And then some of us live like Peter Pan. Forever youthful. Eating chips and dip whenever I feel like it. Goose Goose Duck. There was a Halloween Goose Goose Duck event. And I almost asked Kai if he was interested because, like, I know he wanted we did the Godzilla one. But I don't remember what the event was now. But anyways, we think we discovered the location of the bubonic plague outbreak, potentially. We think they're doing renovations where the floor collapsed down into the crypt. They would always bury like the priest bodies in the under, like in the abbots under the churches. And we think that it's somehow a grave might have opened up and they think the body, right, kind of like a tomb, they think the body might be infected. Which we're pretty confident that's not how the plague works. They don't know that back then, right? They think it's the bad air that spreads the disease. Talk to the workers outside the church. Optional. What's E? Oh yeah, so we have to also make like preventative measures, okay? Preventative measures here. I go talk to people first. And then we'll go get the plants. Hi, Torin. The good old classic bubonic plague.
I'll have to watch out for those patrolling knights.
As long as God will.
Why do I have to watch out for them?
As grace, the abbot requires it.
I'm in a private area? What the hell? Why am I in a private area? Why am I not? Oh, shit. That's right. Wait. Torin, thank you for the 165 stream streak. The fact that you guys can even break past 5 when we have so many tech issues all the time is wild. Wild. Don't worry, Mike. 17, again, it's probably because, and Billy Bob, thank you for the 15 stream streak. Torn, it's probably not your fault even, because you probably have had a bigger streak. It's probably because, again, I feel bad when my stream crashes or issues come up, right? And then breaks people's streaks. I hate the streaks. I hate them. It gives me anxiety. Wait. You're almost typo. Goose goose dick. Yeah. Goose goose dick. Freak! What do snowmen eat for breakfast on Christmas morning? Ice Krispies. Ice Krispies. All right, I'm almost done with these. The dip is almost gone, guys. We always lose yours. I know, Derek. I'm sorry. I also stream pretty late for a lot of you. I'm also sorry about that. And it's the season of it becoming night out at like 4:30. And with the winter, so the heat's cranked up. And I come home so exhausted. This is the time of year where I get back, like somehow my body gets back in the natural cycle of wanting a nap. So I usually nap a lot. So I don't wake up until 9 and then I have to get stuff ready for stream. I always say, like today, my plan was to be on at 9. And then by the time I got everything ready, 10:30. Okay, so because of the outbreak, all of us are locked. We're what do you call it? House arrest. So that's why I gotta sneak around. Okay. Wait, can I climb over? Can I climb over into a building, potentially? No, I don't think so. Yeah, no, I can't leave, so I definitely have to go out the way I was going. We have to somehow sneak behind this man. Do you think he's gonna hear me? Oh. Do you think he'll hear me picking plants? Oh, shh. Henry! Wait. Where are you going? You're leaving already for your trips? Does it say anything about your Christmas sweater? How do I know what your Christmas sweater looks like, freak? I can't see you. I can't see you. Maybe you'll stream at sea. Kai, do IRL streams. Please. Do an IRL stream and then I can live vicariously through you and then inevitably get sad and jealous, but I'll also be happy for you, which will balance it out. How does this man not see me? See you, sucker. See you, chump. As Toby would say. See ya, chump.
And when they run, bloody hell, spit it out already. It'll all swell, crack, water will seep in, and the
I need to ask you something.
Look, you probably shouldn't be here, right? You heard the talk. They say there's some pestilence going round.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Lonely, that's so cool you get to do that. That's so awesome. What a cool job. Your Whataburger sweater did come in, but you're at the station today. Aww. Freak, thank you for the 25 stream streak. It's right next to your name? Your sweater? That's not a sweater. That looks like a, I don't know, it looks like a helmet. Well, I guess it is a sweater. That thing is like tiny. How am I supposed to even know what that is? Yeah, I have a name. It's Henry. Don't call me Pestilence. Spit out everything you know.
I just need to ask a few questions. You help me, I'll help you.
What do you mean?
You work here day in, day out. Barely leaving the place, right?
So that's what you got for
So if
sharing
you
a
ever
clip?
need something,
Oh, cool.
Well,
Is it for sharing
you
a
said
clip
you're
from like
from the
any
infirmary,
stream?
eh?
Or from
I
my
heard
stream?
You lot have all kinds of medicines over there. Proper strong stuff.
Because if it's from my stream, I'll be a little nicer about it. But if it's from other person's stream, I'll be a little...
Of course, you know what I mean. Bring me a couple of files and I'll tell you what
Any
I know.
stream. Oh, okay, yeah. Cool. Cool, freak. That's cool. That's cool emote. Cool badge. So you think you might need to get an MRI on your back again? Alright, Kai! Oh, yeah. Wait, I missed what he said. Did I miss it? Did I miss something? I wasn't paying attention. Get booze for him. I got booze. I literally have booze for him.
Look what I've got here.
Let's see.
What booze can I give him? Wine from Lorette's. Let's just do that. You don't have enough? Wait, how much does he need? It doesn't let me change it, so he wants a lot of booze. Oh. Okay, that might be enough. I don't have enough in hand. Okay, 2. Handing an item you weren't asked for. Shoot, he didn't ask for this? Wait, why can't I give him the fine wine? Why can't I give him the fine wine? There we go. You don't have enough to hand in. Thought he didn't. Okay. You don't have enough to hand in.
What the fuck are you...
Don't WTF me, my brother. I've got the bottle. It says I've got the bottles of booze he asked for. It says I have the bottles of booze he asked for. What?
Look what I've got here.
Let's see.
Hi, Terrence. Profanity in my video game? Can't believe it. Is it the schnapps? This has a shield on it?
Thanks. This'll warm me up. Fixed my health. So, what was it you wanted from me?
Do you mind if I ask a few questions?
Go on.
You took so
While
much
I'm
of
still
my,
sober.
my alcohol. Hello, hello, inferiority. Remember when Freak was a friend of the stream? Perfect Farm remembers. Yeah, I remember. Now he's our arch nemesis. Wiener Schnitzels, where's most wanted Wiener? What? What? Wait, what am I missing? What are you guys talking about over there? What are you guys talking about over there? Did you get the drinks package? Oh, on the cruise. We're in I was like, when did Venus? When did Venus and sausages come into the stream, yeah? Don't really drink bond in your last year, you drink more in 7 days in the last decade. Yeah, because the booze is watered down and usually they're well, I can't say they're complimentary. Sometimes they're complimentary. When you go to an all-inclusive, they're complimentary. I definitely drink more at a place like that than I ever drink because they're so watered down that I can actually tolerate them. Wiener Schnitzel, got some innuendos. Oh, Wiener Schnitzel. Tell me about the church. Anything strange.
Have you noticed anything odd lately?
After I talked to this guy,
What? During work? We're at it
I
from
think an
dusk
ad
till
might hit
dawn.
because it'll be
No
the
time to
30-minute
be
mark.
watching what's going on.
Sure.
when the
but
ad
while you
hits,
work,
I'm gonna clean
you
up
must hear a
my
thing
my
or two.
food. I'm
You
gonna
know,
wash my
have a
hands.
chatter while they work.
I'm gonna grab
Well,
my drink. I
I
forgot.
suppose
Vina,
there are two groups of workers here.
sausage,
Us lot
goose
working
dick.
above ground, and another lot working down in
Goose
the
goose
crypt.
dick, yeah.
We don't talk to each other much.
Why not?
They're a right bunch of bastards. Maybe because they've been at it longer than us. They hardly ever come up before we knock off. Some of them probably even sleep down there.
Now I just want to sing the chicken dance. Wait, do you? Okay, I need to know now. All of a sudden, knowing that there's been so many things to me that are just common everyday things, and then finding out from you guys that like you don't do them in your state, and I'm like, what the hell? Do you guys do the chicken dance at weddings? Sometimes? Okay. No. But you have done the chicken dance before. No. Do you guys know what the chicken dance... What am I talking about? Are you guys trying to gaslight me? You know, it's like they play the little... The polka song. Wait, is it this first? And then you... It's a group dance, kind of like the Macarena, only not as cool. It's something kids love. You don't do that at weddings. Well, otaku, you probably don't do it at weddings. It's probably, I feel like this is a very white person. It's like the whitest dance you can do. You do it at funerals? Oh, okay, yeah. That makes sense. Makes sense. Totally gaslighting. Okay. You're Mexican. That makes sense too. That makes sense too, Deathmonger. So sorry, don't do it. Literally, because like, I just realized, because it's polka. So like, I'm like, oh, polka kind of, you know, I'm like, maybe it's a Midwestern in like Canada thing. I mean, polka's Polish, but we have like a lot of Polish immigrants that are, you know, in my state. So it's like, I just kind of had the realization that maybe you guys don't even know what that is. It's like the most common group dance I can think of besides the Macarena. The electric slide, on the other hand, oh, your people, you have old people you go to weddings for. Cupid shuffle, also a big one. We do the Cupid shuffle. Cupid shuffle. You've been to white people weddings and they didn't do it? Well, maybe because they have taste. Maybe they actually have good taste. Do the stinky leg. All right, you guys are funny. You guys are funny. Definitely some YMCA. So like YMCA, chicken dance, the come on, ride the train, and then you do the train, like the conga train or whatever. We do that a lot too. All right, BRB real quick. The ad should be starting, so I'll be right back. If you guys need to take a break too, I'll meet you back in like 2 minutes. I need to see if I can get, I think I talked about this, like, some, like, gold paint rubbing buff or something. Because all the gold on my cup has been rubbed right off from, like, my hands touching it. Just so sad. It's my favorite mug. Us Midwesterners like to put ourselves in rows for our dances. It reminds us of crops and it makes us feel at home. So actually, that's an accurate statement. That's actually very true. Very true. Oops, I still have makeup on my phone. Double lurking in Mike's stream. But my phone needs to charge. A line dance is a form of choreography where individuals dance in lines. Yes. Line dancing? Yeah, you haven't never seen line dancing before? It's big. Mostly like country music does like actual like line dancing, like right? They do the two-step and they're like meh. But there are like I call them line dances. I don't know if you would do that, but like yeah, you get in lines and you do the dances like the Macarena or like we said the Cupid shuffle, right? So I just call it a line dance. It's not really line like I mean technically it's line dancing, but you know. But I was like, why is there no pop in here? Because I didn't put pop in there yet. You had a line dance in elementary school. We didn't learn line dancing. But in one of my classes, so you guys want some geeky lore. In the 3rd grade, we read Little House in the Big Woods, which is the first book by Laura Ingalls Wilder, Little House on the Prairie author, okay? And in it, they had a, like a I don't know if you call it a hoedown or what it was, but they had like a community like dance like, right? And so by the time when the book was done, and like, I think it was like curriculum for like all the classes in that grade. When it was done, we had a party and we had a dance like that. And so in it, like, they're like, oh, everyone get a partner. And so like they would have people come up, like they would pick a couple of people and say, pick a partner. And then a couple of people would pick a partner. It just so happens that like my class and another class that had, I don't even remember which boy it was at the time, but the boy I had a crush on was in the other class. His class would come to my class for our teacher to read the book, so like they'd combine the class. And I wooed him in 3rd grade. The one and only time I ever like, I had high confidence in elementary school, and then middle school is when all my anxiety hit. So I was very outgoing and a lot of confidence in, I say very outgoing. I was not very outgoing. I didn't like to, I had my mom order my food at restaurants still as a kid, right? 3rd grade Riz. I always had bangs. My mom would do the 90s, like blunt, I would call it my half a bowl cut mullet bangs, because they'd go all the way around here. So in 3rd grade, she let me grow them out. And I remember they were getting long, and I would woo him by by running my fingers through my bangs. Like, you know how like in the movies, like they're there? I'd be like, ooh, across the room. And I'm like, this is surely gonna get a boy to like me. Running my fingers through my hair. Never talked to the kid one time. Guess what? It worked. But in typical me fashion, the minute he was interested, I wasn't. So he got picked. He's like, they're like, pick a partner. She's like, oh, I picked Geeky. And I went up there to dance with him. And then like which makes sense. You're a 3rd grade boy. He didn't want to dance. So he just stood there while the other kids were dancing. The teachers were dancing. And I'm like, you suck. I didn't say that to him, but in my mind I was like, this boy sucks. And then I didn't like him from then on. Yeah. Great heavens. I wooed him with my hair. My fabulous, thin, frail 90s hair. But I didn't have bangs, and that was all the rage. Hi, Bubba. All right. Let's see. Where's my controller? There it is. 2nd crew. Yeah.
Why are there 2 crews here?
We take care of everything above ground. They're dealing with that collapse into the crypt. We hardly ever see each other.
Where can I find the other crew?
Their tents are right next to the monastery wall.
Your first crush beat you up at daycare?
Who's in charge of your lot?
Andra, our foreman. But the work's clearly laid out.
Also,
He
though,
doesn't have
3rd
time to
grade
be breathing down our
third
necks all
grade
the time.
was the year
I haven't seen
that
him around.
I found out I
Where can I find
apparently
him?
No
don't know
idea.
how to eat
Truth be
food,
told, I
because
haven't
every
seen him
time I would
myself
have
in
my
a while.
pudding cup,
And
my
that
friend
doesn't
would go,
strike you
you
as
got
odd?
pudding on your face again. I'd somehow eat it
he's
and
sick
pudding
too.
would get on my forehead. I have no
definitely
clue
not
how
in
that would
the
happen. So I was like,
He's all right. Thanks.
well, I was really,
That'll be all.
I was really like on one hand, wooing, and on the other hand, completely destroying all chances I had by walking around with pudding on my face. Alright. What's over here? What's over here? Search the workers' belongings. Oh, okay. Oh!
Now that looks a bit dodgy.
1,200 groschen? Exactly. My assumptions is either I somehow would get on my hand and I would like touch my forehead, probably while preening to get his attention, or I would somehow like aggressively eat and maybe the spoon would flick it up onto my face. I don't know, but it was every day, and she'd always go, "It's on your forehead again." I'm like, shut up. You know, even though, like, again, it's nice that she told me, but, like, when you're a kid, you're like, don't tell me. I mean, be a waste. Okay. Oops. Do we just head back now? I love how I went from laughing and all of a sudden the music is really intense and I'm like, whoa. Big mood killer. We need to get the recipe at E. I need to gather some herbs from the herb gardens, which I already did, so I don't know if they'll be grown yet. Mint and sage. There's also herbs down here, it looks like. Oh, I haven't been to these ones. Okay, so we'll head that way. Get some rope. Where am I gonna
Ashley, she's incredible.
Where the hell am I gonna get rope from? Hi, Ash. Tim, thank you. She is incredible. Maybe my... Alright. But I always think it's so funny to look back at when you were younger and just like... the things you think, you know? The things you think. Like the fact that I thought, oh, let me show off my bangs, and that's definitely gonna make a 3rd grade boy think I'm cool, you know? He's gonna think it's cool that I have long bangs instead of short bangs. Am I hungry? I think you see me eat this. Horde of cans. Ash. Well, good luck, and I hope that everything comes to you easily, and you do a great job, and you have very little stress, and that it's over before you know it. I need some rope. Y'all got rope over here? Y'all got rope? Y'all got rope? Where am I gonna get a rope from?
What are you doing here?
I'm looking for rope, like I said. Y'all got rope? Rope? Hi, Luther. I can't see Luther. Working on your final paper yourself. J-Rock, you got this. It's empty though, because I already stole from it. True. Where the frick do I get rope? Come on, Luther, you want to sit down? Come on. Come here. Come here, buddy. Oh, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. My favorite thing is, so in my bedroom, I have a really tall, fancy cat tree. And Luther always claims his spot at the top when we go to bed. The other cats lay on the bed with me, but he likes to sleep up there. But my favorite thing is when I wake up in the morning and he has moved to the bed. Yeah, come to cuddle with me, don't ya? Yeah. Okay, we're looking for rope. Okay, wait, what else do I need besides rope? Let's think of all the things we need right now. Rope, mint, and sage. Okay, yeah, and the recipe. So I know where I would get those things. It's just the rope I don't know where to get. I wonder if I can get it inside where they're working on the, Hi, buddy. Say hi to everyone. Say hi. Say hi. Yeah. Say hi. Problem is, Luther will bite me when I stop petting you, and I have to play the game. I have to play the game. Ladybird sleeps on the pillow next to you. It's both sweet and annoying. My dog, it's so funny when dogs like are human like that. My dog would get on the couch and she would sit on her butt and kick her legs out and put her arm on the armrest. I'm not joking. She'd sit like this sometimes. And she had her own camping chair, and she'd do the same thing in like, you know, those like umbrella style camping chairs, I think they're called, like where they fold out. She'd do the same thing camping. And she was a beagle, but she was like I think she wasn't full-blooded beagle because only one of her parents had papers, and the other one they thought they were a beagle, but there's a chance like it was other hound mixed in. So she was like as the tallest beagle and biggest beagle you would ever see. Plus she was extremely overweight. So she'd plop in that big chair and she'd sit there. Yes. Okay, I gotta play the game. I got to play the game. I want to use King Luther as the face cam of the stream. If I could get a good picture. If I could get a good picture, that'd be funny. Yeah. Yeah. I still would love to get the cat cam going, but I just have to figure out the software. It just seemed really, even though it says, oh yes, works with OBS, I think you have to pay for the program to make it work. Okay. All right, we're just gonna go back. I'm gonna, oh, rope. No, oh my god, don't chew on the headphones. Who's looking for me right now? Who's looking for me right now? Who's looking for me right now? Closing the door. Who's looking for me right now? Who's looking for me? I forget that I shouldn't steal stuff right when people already seen me in their area. They're gonna know it's me. That's awesome, Otaku, that you were able to get your bills, like, talked down to being cheaper. That takes big, like, not only, like you said, like, it's their first time, you know, learning how to pay the bills, but, like, having the guts to do that as someone who has a phone anxiety. I've never once successfully ever gotten a deal over the phone from somebody.
We're under quarantine, didn't you hear?
See you, sucker. Goodbye. You think they're gonna chase me? Think they're gonna chase me? Nope. Oh, investigate? Investigate what? Uh-oh.
Maddie, it's you.
Maddie!
I wanted to help you, but it looks like I only made it worse.
Remember I told you she was sick? So probably it could be a poisoning. It could be something poisoning. Maybe in the wine. I wonder if that worker... Oh. I accidentally robbed her. I accidentally robbed her. Oh, God. I could read that book. Shut up! Shut up! Do not steal in the house of God! I wanted to... Books. Oh, let's go. Let's go. I got so many skills I can upgrade when we're done here. Oh, speech. Oh, every time Luther comes in, the cat hair gets me. You can now sell stolen goods to anyone without fear of detection. When a merchant loses his patience while haggling, instead of calling off the deal altogether, he'll give you one last chance to offer a fair price. When selling weapons, armor, or clothing that are near perfect or perfect condition, you'll gain 10% more money. I'm going to sell stolen goods, please. Thank you. And then... No other skills, because we haven't really done much in the DLC. Well, this isn't the church necessarily, this is a monastery. I feel like... Right? Is this in a monastery? I feel like the monastery is probably a little bit better. than the church. If I had to pick the lesser of two evils in the old days, I feel like the monks are way more devoted and way more responsible than the church, because the church unfortunately is more like politics, right? And that's the way you're getting the people who want to be in power.
Say it's in everyone's best interest for the monks to walk around bare-assed. No. Damn it. Now I'll never get that image out of my head.
Remember how I used to want to punch this guy? He's kind of funny, but I still kind of want to punch him. I don't know, he just has a face that I don't like. Okay, I'm trying to get to E. How do I get to E? There's a quest tipster here. I should talk to them and then get down to E. Okay. Is he my quest tipster? Where are you, my quest tipster? I can't even talk to you. Nope, it's the other guy. I knew it was the other guy. Zacharias. If mental gymnastic was Olympic sport, go for. Have you not met me? Have you not met me?
Is there anything I can help you with around here?
That's how I know without a diagnosis that I have something.
But Dinesh did mention he's been having trouble with Solarius.
What's this about?
What's it about?
About food supplies. Even before the monastery was closed, old Julian was a miser. But now we have to haggle over every morsel.
You really think I can do something about it?
Couldn't hurt to try. Go and speak to Dinesh. He'll explain what's what.
I've got a few more questions.
What do you want to know?
Can you tell me where to find the things I'll need?
There we go.
You can get the rope and leather almost anywhere.
Oh,
I'd say you'll find some lying around the construction site.
Okay, that's exactly where it's gonna look.
And you can gather herbs from Joachim's garden.
And the
Joachim's
recipe
razor?
for the fragrant oil?
The monastery library has extensive collections. I'd be surprised if you didn't find something in there.
Also, I started watching. Okay, chat. I started watching. I'm only in the first episode because I watched it before I fell asleep on the couch. I started watching the show Pluribus. Does anybody watch that? It's on Apple TV. It's the next Vince Gilligan show from the guy who did Breaking Bad and stuff. The first episode was wild. It's crazy. It's like the way it was shot. It's so scary. Like, so real, so scary. So interested how everyone else thinks about it. Apple TV, yeah. Yeah.
How will the mask help me?
Well,
Dispatch Chapter 4 world?
You shouldn't get infected.
No.
Or not so easily.
Like,
the herbs
I don't want to spoil it because if you go into that show, you should go in not knowing what it's about. Because that's literally what will make it. Like, I kind of got the gist because I looked it up when I saw a commercial for it. I'm like, I don't understand what this show is about because the commercial made no sense. So I looked it up and I saw what the plot was. But it'd be really cool if you go in there without knowing the plot. Man, crazy.
And once I've got all the materials,
You're thinking about using your free week to watch it? Nice. I will say this, Freak, it's not fully out yet, so you should wait till they all finish.
Where you can get to work.
Yeah, wait till every episode comes out, then use your free week for sure.
But if I can sew the mask, hanging herbs on it should be a cinch.
Also, on Apple TV, I think is where you can watch Silo. Silo has 2 seasons, and that's really good, Freak. So again, if you can like. If you have time to binge multiple things and while your free week is up, Silo, I highly recommend it.
That's all. Thanks.
Silo's another one that if you don't know what it's about, like, don't look up spoilers. I guess you can know what it's about. The main premise plot isn't like anything surprising. It's like a dystopian future sci-fi sort of. Okay, he just told me where everything was, and I didn't listen. I didn't listen to him at all, Mummy. He said to go to the construction site, which is over in the main hall. The crypt. It's over here. And then here's where we need to go to get the oil, and then we have the herb gardens, as they As they would say, the herb. Emphasis on the H. On the H. Wait, not this way. I want to go this way. This doesn't leave. How do we get out of here? How do I get out of here? There's a dead body here.
If you're not feeling well, go and lie down.
Is there a room to get out of this room? Where am I? I'm so lost. Oh, the church is across. I don't know why I was thinking I had to go behind me. The church is across the way. Also, what is back here? Woodland Garden, Woodland Garden. I haven't been to any of these places. Maybe I'll go check those out. I don't know if I'll ever need to go there, so I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm actually gonna swing. I'm gonna swing around. I'm gonna check out all these points of interest and then hit up the herb garden first. Well, I'm in a private area, am I? This is a private area in the back of the church? I doubt it's private. It's just probably, again, because of quarantine, I'm not supposed to leave the zone I'm in. Oh, what's this? Dude, I just, I can't believe this game wasn't nominated for music. I just don't get that. It's phenomenal. Huh. We broke in here, but there's nothing to do. Am I missing something? Okay, maybe we'll come back at some point. Having a fever? Wait, you have a fever, Deathmonger? Do you have some cowbell? I heard that helps. I heard it helps, Deathmonger. I need sage. The new stomach going around too is pretty bad, yeah. Yeah. Dude, actually Wednesday night, so before Thanksgiving, I couldn't sleep because all of a sudden out of nowhere I started getting really nauseous. And then like sometimes when you like go to throw up, like, you know, like it sits like in your chest or in your throat, like you just feel like there's food there. And I just had that feeling the whole time, and I'm just like, I just know if I walk into the bathroom and even look at the toilet, I would start gagging. So I'm like, just close your eyes. And all I could think about is how devastated I was going to be if I was sick and couldn't go to Thanksgiving. So I love Thanksgiving because I love eating so much. I love food. Watermelons? Cabbages? Yo, I keep forgetting to eat my sauerkraut from this cabbage guy. I keep forgetting. This is a private area, so maybe this is run by a groundskeeper? Maybe I should be careful about where I'm going. Okay, yeah, there's the door. I don't know if I should be sneaky. Discovered an alchemy bench? I did? Where the hell is the alchemy bench? What did I say I needed again? Sage and what? Mint. Sage and mint. I've yet to see those. Herbalist, can I talk to you? Oh, nope. Nope, we'll just get out of there so we don't get yelled at. There's a drying rack and an alchemy bench. Can I use this drying rack and alchemy bench? We can sniff rubbing alcohol for nausea. I don't have any. Oh, I thought he was coming in here. I got scared. I panicked. I panicked. Where's the smoke? Didn't I say I just? Oh no, I didn't discover smokehouse. Just the drying rack. Okay. Let me out! Let me out! I can't jump this fence. Oh my god, I can't jump. Sage. Where's the mint? Mint. Is this guy pissed I'm like taking over his garden? Dry it. Fine yesterday until midday. Your body just was like, oh, it is wild how you can. Yeah. The last time I had the flu, the last time like I had the serious flu, like. For the most part, I think, like, you know, I'll have other illnesses. I don't think I've had the flu for a long time. But, remember I was at work, and I was completely fine. And then a couple hours into the workday, like, I started, like, having this, like, like, feeling in my throat, and I was like, ugh, like, my throat's starting to hurt. Like, I hope I don't get sick. And I mean, I'm not kidding you, an hour goes by, projectile vomiting into my trash can at work. Like, I couldn't even, like, I'm just, like, immediately, like, I got sick and just into the trash can. And I'm like, I gotta go home. I think I'm sick. Uh-oh. Why does it do that again? When I walk across the grounds, it, like, vibrates so much. In here? No. Right. Oh, I can. Okay. Okay, have we discovered everything we wanted to while we were back there? Yes. Perfect. Why does he still have a new quest for me? I literally just talked to him, did I not? I need to get the rope and the aromatic oil still, and the recipe. Like there was gardens that I didn't. Oh no, I did discover him now. Okay, okay, I got him. Into the door. I can't jump! I can't get out of here! Help! I made it. I outran him. He doesn't know where I am. Okay. Now that I'm here. Oh, well. Well. Stairs to the cellar. Monastery kitchen. I have been in there. But we need to come back down into here. Okay. Where's the well? Right here?
Oh, another system. And I still don't know where that water is coming from. Here, in the middle of the monastery.
Guys, Henry has an obsession with water and plumbing. This is the second fountain he's commented on. He comments on the one in Kutenberg as well. Okay, so I come out, we go down here to the open way, and then we go straight. What am I looking for again? A recipe book. The Cat and the Poet. Wait, shit. Oh, I heard a noise. It scared me. Dude, look at all these books I've never read. I need to read them. Fragrant oils and their virtues. Ah, is this the one we need to look at? Aromatic oil. Which one's aromatic? This one? Wait a minute. Brew, do I know how to do it? Now just to brew it. There should be a room in the alchemy. But did I actually learn it? Is this one of the books where I have to memorize it? Because sometimes you have to memorize the books. Evils of Morals. So this is why I pick up all the books, because even if they don't give me a skill, looking at the books bring up my scholarship. So all the ones with stars on it mean I haven't read it before. Plus, sometimes I think too that there's always a chance, right, that we'll read something that might give us a new quest or something. Like a lot of video games do that. Sit. Some candles.
Kitty, kitty.
It's so cute! Kitty, 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 kitty. So everything you get your hands on? Exactly. And like, is it stealing? It doesn't tell me that-
leave. Did you not hear the abbot's orders?
Forgive the intrusion, Brother Librarian.
An apology will not spare us this dreadful illness, but obeying the abbot's orders might. Haven't you heard them? I moved in here so I could continue my work and keep the mandated solitude. So leave me in its safe embrace and go away.
You're not wearing your mask and stay 6 feet away from me.
I've come on an urgent matter.
And I'm urgently asking you to leave me be. I don't...
Okay.
Brother Librarian, I understand your fear, but remember our Lord Christ. Did he fear the lepers? And what did he say to the Samaritan who returned from the church to thank him?
Your faith has healed you.
You see? There's no need to fear the dreadful illness if your soul is pure.
So you believe this illness is a test for us?
Well, yes, I think it might be. But I'm only guessing. I wouldn't dare pass judgment on the Lord's intention.
Ah, you've spoken wisely and humbly. I can never compare to our Lord Christ, but in your words I find comfort and a spark of hope.
May I ask you a favor, then?
But please, keep it brief.
Yeah, Deathmonger. So true.
Brother Librarian,
What is it?
I found a recipe for an aromatic
What is
oil.
it? He's going
Do
to
you know where I could
sacrifice
get the
himself.
ingredients for it?
No, you
Oils
can't.
are usually made of herbs.
There must be another way.
I reckon you should find everything you need for the most common recipes in Joachim's garden.
Thank you. I already did. Well, I already did. All right. Wait. Rope? No. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Why won't it let me say kitty, kitty, kitty again? Okay. Now. Oh, I gotta sneeze so bad, but I can't. We have to brew the oil. We know where the alchemy bench is. It's back where we started, in the where the hospital room is. Get the rope though, so we still need to come up here. We need to go down the hall to the right to get into the church area. And then search the crypt. I'm gonna get the, even though I'll be back, so maybe I don't, oh, shit. Shit, Ducky. Is there a way I can move about? Wait, is there a hospital up here? Oh no, this is where the monks sleep.
Brother, forgive the intrusion, but I have a favor to ask of you.
Go on then. What troubles you? Maybe I can help.
I'm worried about one of the brothers. I haven't been able to find him since the monastery was closed.
Aww.
You sure you checked everywhere?
That's just it. I wouldn't dare disobey the abbot's orders, but none of the others have seen him either. So he must have wandered off somewhere outside the dormitory. Will you help me find him?
I'll have a look. But first, tell me about him. How will I recognize him?
Wonderful. God bless you. He's quite old. His name's Constantine.
Dude, at Taco Bell, they have
he wears
Frank's
spectacles.
red hot
Constantine.
nacho fries.
That name doesn't ring a bell.
Was so good. Got some today. And I got the Frank's red hot taco as well.
Do you have any idea where he might be? Any favorite place of his?
The church is closed now, so he's probably not there, unless... He does like to spend time in the garden, tending the flower beds, caring for the herbs. In fact, he spends a surprising amount of time there. He might
Was it
be
the
there now.
herbalist?
Then I'll
Because
look in
like,
the garden first.
there's literally a person out there. I know
Fresh
that.
air will do me good. Besides you, would you say he's friends with anyone else in the monastery?
Well, perhaps Joachim, our herbalist, might know something
Oh no,
about him.
Joachim's the
He's
herbalist.
got a hut in the garden. Try asking.
All right.
Okay. Okay, so we got that guy. Anybody else up here need to talk to me before I never come back to this room? No, okay. Yo! This is a place where they said they programmed it, where they actually use the toilets. You guys. They actually actively use the toilets. The NPCs are programmed at the monastery in this DLC quest to use the toilets. Wild that someone spent their time making that.
What do you want?
Wild. What I want is sneak back downstairs. I just gotta wait for... I gotta wait for these guys not to be looking. So that guard... Okay, I'm stuck. That guard is watching right where I need to be. Oh shit. Shit. Where's the other guy at? Is there a guy over here? Oh, there is. Shit, 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 shit. Shit, 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 shit. Did my guy leave? Shit, that's not where I need to be. Where am I supposed to go? Wait, where in the hell am I? What? How am I down here? Oh god, I thought it was up here. How did I end up? How did I end up here? What the fudge? But there's chests here. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Thank you. Holy shnikes, thank you. Okay, I'll take. This is the biggest chest I've ever seen. 100. No, that's health. I thought there was 100 goblets in there. Okay. Hi, Joe. Aloha. Yeah, exactly, Deathmark. That someone's like, they sat there and waited to see what happened. I mean, maybe they noticed they saw someone go in there and they're just like, oh, I'm curious if you can get down in there. And then they went and checked. It's just so wild. Okay. Oh shit, what? Someone hear me? Lockpicking? What? Ooh, noble gloves. Are they better than the gloves I'm wearing for my... Shh, did I just try to whisper? Oh, or whistle? Oh my god, Henry. I do this every time. What gloves am I wearing on my decorative? Yes, they are. They're green, though. They're kind of ugly. They're kind of ugly with my fit, but they're 300. Can't wear them right now. Dude, they bring me up to 30 charisma. Maybe if I had a green, hood, it would bring the green in. Got Christmas lights going. We do. Your previous house, you used to have the Christmas tree up all year round. When I have my Christmas decorations up in my living room, I have the tree, I have my fireplace, and then I have garland that I string lights on, and I hang those over my bookcases, so there's just a lot of warm lights. And during this time of year, instead of going straight to bed and watching TV to fall asleep, I always go out there and I just sleep on the couch, and then until like I'm like dead asleep, and then I get up, walk to the bed, and then I just go to bed. Because I love being out under the lights. It's just funny because when I sleep any other time, I have to have every light off, because like when you have poor eyesight, right, everything blurs. So when like even like if there's a red dot on the TV, it's like brrr, and I can't take it. So I have to like cover everything usually. Yeah. Oh, the cats love it. Yeah, already I got the garland out and one of them was eating it, and I kept taking it off. Like I'd grab him and move him and he'd run back and start eating. Like they just love plastic. Cats, I think they said that cats believe like they can taste plastic, like it has a sweet flavor to them. Like we don't taste the same things they do, and so they really love to lick plastic for some reason. Actually, might have to get up and blow my nose. I'm starting to get really stuffed up. I'm gonna leave the spectacles. I'm gonna leave them. Okay. Am I even making my way remotely to where I need to go? Yes, I can come through here now. I'll check this room. I'll check this room. Anything to steal here? The shrine. Am I okay? Oh, yeah. No, I'm just... 'Tis the season. 'Tis the season, and now it's like... I'll be fine all day, and then suddenly the allergies will kick in really bad. Shit.
Huh?
Nope, nope, nope. Shit, shit, shit. Run. Run. If I wait 8 minutes, though... Nah, I'm gonna go do it now. I can't wait 8 minutes. Let's say if I wait 8 minutes, the next ad break will hit, but... Yeah, the map is... I keep thinking that, like, all I had to do was go straight, and I somehow ended up south of where I wanted to go. But... Oops, I should get... Oh, he already gave him a shout-out. Never mind. I'm lurking in Mike's stream, and I realized he had raiders, and I should have gave the shout-out, but I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't fast enough. Still at church at Christmas time? Yeah. So we can get around the suit now. Okay. If I go straight past the stairs, then turn right and right into the next room. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't turn around. Uh-oh. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Lockpick. Okay. We wait here for him to do his rounds. We wait here till he does his rounds. Shut the... What the fudge? Shit. So I guess, is he there? He's not there. Where the hell is he? Oh my god, I did it. I did it. Shit. There's still people here. I'm super trespassing. I'm not just in a private area, now I'm trespassing. Okay. Quality situational awareness from the guards, yeah. Well, I'm a master of stealth. So I don't blame them. I mean, I'm like honestly I'm just so good. Okay, we still have to come check this dude. I'm so afraid I'm gonna trigger something and I shouldn't be here yet, but I need to find. Yeah, no, it's saved here. I don't think I should be here. I don't think I should be here. I'm a little worried about this.
I'm sick of this place. Same here. That crypt gives me the creeps. We should just board it up and leave it.
Can I talk to the laborers?
We gotta hold out. We'll get sorted out somehow. Yeah.
It said it's saved, right? 2358. Yeah. Okay. I want to see if I can talk to these guys.
I don't like it one bit.
Hey, can I talk?
Better up here than down there, though.
That's one hell of a bloody pit.
You no business here, you thief. What?
I'm not a thief.
There's nothing here for you.
I haven't stolen a single thing. What do you mean? Okay, I'm just gonna look where the rope would be. Is this the rope? There's so much rope, everyone. Okay, there's rope. All right, good to know. We're gonna load game. We're not gonna talk to these guys. I love how I walked right up to them. They didn't care until I started looking at their stuff. Okay, we are gonna actually have to get back out of here. Mistakes were made, actually. Is there no back door? So I can come back in here, go all the way down till I get to the wall, and I come in here, and I think I can go down into here. Or we go back into here and we come all the way down. And then we go outside. What are we looking for? We were looking for rope. I'm trying to get together some supplies. So the monastery is currently in quarantine. They believe there's an outbreak of the bubonic plague, right? The Black Plague. And so since they're trying to keep it from spreading, they're locking everyone and confining them to their rooms until you know, obviously everyone either dies or passes. But we believe that we need to investigate where the potential outbreak has occurred so that we can figure out, is it the plague or is it something else that we can cure? Because right now there's a bunch of sick people. So I'm gathering the supplies to get down in the crypt and the supplies to make myself like a protective mask with some oil, so it, you know, keeps me safe from breathing it in. And my last on my list was to get the rope, but I also still had to go make the oil. So I was gonna grab the rope, which I could still try to do if they don't see me. Oh, they won't see me. I'm too stealthy. I'm too stealthy. I'm too stealthy.
That crypt gives me the creeps. We should just board it up and leave it.
I'm just too dang good at this game. I'm just too good.
Still, I don't like it one bit.
That's one hell of a bloody pit.
That's true.
I'm just too dang good. See ya, chump. Look at me. See you, suckers. Was it? Yeah, the flea was spread. The plague was spread by fleas, but they didn't know that. They believed that the disease spread by the stale and bad air. Like, I don't know if they knew what caused it, but they believed that once you had it, right, you spread it that way. They didn't realize it was obviously a bacteria, right? And so like it has to live on living hosts and stuff like that. So I do not believe it was an airborne. All right, we can come in and then cut out and then back around, I think. I don't know if I can get out here, so I'm gonna go. Dude, why was it so easy to get out but so hard to get in? Oh gosh, not. Ugh. It's really kicking in now. Ugh. Also, incoming ad break on Twitch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You guys won't miss anything crazy though. Okay, we're gonna go talk to this guy. Oh, is he sleeping? Oh no. Can I wake him up? Oh wait, I can make my Whew. We're looking for the I don't know what it's even called. The aromatic something. Oh, the essential oils, guys. Yo, Henry's getting into essential oils. Okay, a scent for cleansing the air. Unlike common perfumes, it does not increase charisma, but vitality. However, if you use it together with another perfume, it lowers charisma. You'll need oil, 3 handfuls of chamomile, a handful of sage, and a handful of valerian. You add the chamomile and boil for 3 turns, then grind the sage and add to the cauldron. Boil for 1 turn, then grind the valerian and add to the cauldron, and finally pour. What does it have a skull in it? It's not a skull, it's the plague doctor mask, the bird mask, right? Which I guess would be like a bird skull. Took you a while to find some of the plants. Did it, Deathmonger? I mean, I got lucky. I went right out to that garden because I knew I hadn't been there yet. Okay, so, or maybe it's because I only needed 2 more because I already had everything else done. Well, okay, we need chamomile, sage, and valerian. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Did I just, okay. Chamomile, sage, and valerian. Chamomile, sage, and uh-oh. I don't have valerian. Why was it gonna let me make this potion when I don't have valerian? Wait a minute. No, we bench. Oh, I don't know why suddenly it's just kicked in so hard. My nose is like itchy. Throat's scratchy. Ugh. Might have to wrap up so I can take some meds or something and go to sleep. Okay, what are we missing valerian for? Find out what happened to Constantine, ask the herbalist, brewed the aromatic oil, but I don't have valerian. Why don't I have valerian? Like, that's not even something it told me to grab. That's what's wild. What does valerian even look like? You're right, Deathmonger. I'm gonna be searching forever because I don't even know what it is. Eye bright. No. Ah, got it. I do now. Kind of looked like Queen Anne's lace a little bit. Is it because I dried it? Oh, wait, no, it can't be that, right? Should be able to dry it. Yeah, I got lucky, like, this is the herb garden, so, like, he luckily had it right out there. Okay, we need chamomile. No, we need mint, we need sage, and we need valerian. Wait, did I have valerian the whole time? I just thought V came after W for some dumb reason. Am I dumb? I'm just gonna pretend it wasn't there, and that I didn't think it came after W for some reason. Because I wouldn't think that. I know the alphabet. No. I didn't do that. Okay. We need oil. Okay, so we're gonna put oil in, and then we need 3 handfuls of chamomile. Handful of sage. So the only one we do more than one is chamomile. So 3 chamomiles. So add the chamomile and boil for 3 turns. Okay. Oil. 3 chamomiles. Yeah, sometimes brain just don't brain and things disappear from your visual range. Oil. Valerian, right? Yeah. Son of a bitch. I need chamomile. What? Why did I need mint then? I'm just realizing I need not mint. I need... What? Why did it tell me to get mint? I knew I needed chamomile. All right, 3 chamomile. 1, 2, 3. Then we boil it for 3 turns. All right, and then the final turn. All right, we move it up. Then grind the sage and add to the cauldron and boil for 1 turn. Okay. Grind the sage. For 1 turn. Move up. And then grind the valerian and add to the cauldron. No boiling. No, shit, no. Back up. This is how they used to make advanced GG back in the day. Then finally just pour it out, right? Okay. Time to pour it out. You gotta save it before this so you didn't mess up. That would have been smart, but I'm pretty sure it auto-saved, so I think I'm okay. Okay, you brewed a potion. Perfect.
I've got everything I need to make the plague mask. Now, just to actually make it.
I wonder if the mint just goes in like on its own. It's not part of the it's not part of the. Wait, if I'm here, should I make savor schnapps? We'll make at least a savor schnapps, because I think if I make one, I get 2 out of it. The mint for garnish, yes. All right, nettle, wine, nettle, and belladonna. Wine, nettle, and belladonna. First, we're gonna put the wine in. See, the thing is, I never have enough belladonna. It's really hard to find. Also, I need more nettle. Wow. Okay. And then, because I don't trust myself to remember it. 1 nettle, 2 belladonna. So add the nettle to the cauldron, boil for 2 turns. Then you grind the belladonna and boil for 1 turn. 1 nettle for 2 turns. Need to write 6 pages, Ash. Ugh. That's rough. I hated school. I hated having to do that stuff. That is no fun. 2. Move up. And I was always a last minute girly too. It's just like, I tell myself, like, if you just start sooner, but like, I could never think of what to write. Like, everything comes when I'm stressed. Oh, wait, I needed to do 2 handfuls of belladonna. Wait, I can just do this and do it again. Isn't belladonna poisonous in real life? I think if it's just like in this sense, if you don't make it right, and you don't boil it out, I think, yeah. You have to be very careful. Okay, and then we boil for 1 turn. Like, I think they even say in this game, like when you look up the belladonna information, it tells you. Kind of like blowfish. Gotta be careful. Alright. My girl. Oh, I see you rated out. I'm gonna close my lurk. How was the rest of your stream? The belladonna is in the bag. Yes. All right. Good. Yes. Yeah, it is Destiny. I mean, again, when I was watching Rob today, I'm like, this is straight up, like, legit Star Wars scenes and stuff. And, like, you know, that's very cool. And, like, if this were 2017, I would have ate it up. But, like, not anymore. So I need to find out what happened to Constantine, and I need to check with... I think he's sleeping in here. I check with the sleeping man. Yakim? Talk to me, please. Wake up. Wake up, sir. Wake up.
No thanks.
Yes, wake up. I'm making a lot of noise. Wake up. Wake up. Dude, I freaking need to talk to you. Just get your butt up. What time is it? Can't delay, no time to lose! Fudge. I don't know why when you wrote tickle tickle, it made me think of the audio clip where it's like, was it Squidward and SpongeBob going, I'm coming for your pickle. Ah! Oh my gosh. Maybe we can come back to it after we do the plague stuff, but I'm so afraid if I beat the game, if I finish this quest line. Do you think he's buried back here? There's a fresh grave. There's literally a fresh grave. Okay, maybe not. I don't know why I thought the rocks meant it was a fresh grave. Oh yeah, there's a fresh grave right here. It's unmarked. I think the dude's just passed out here somewhere.
An old monk with spectacles. He must be the one Brother Athanasius is looking for.
Good day to you. What brings you here?
He wandered outside.
You must be the one the monks are so worried about. Shouldn't you be inside with the others? What are you even doing out here?
What a beautiful day the Lord has given us.
It's nighttime, brother.
I feel in my bones it might rain now.
My
But
bones
no
are
need
aching.
to dwell on
There's a
that
storm
now.
coming, Annie. Best get home.
What are you doing here in the garden?
You know, people often don't cherish the simple gifts life offers. At least not until they lose them.
Nose is stuffing
But why shouldn't one rejoice in each day and share that joy with others? Just look. The roses, for instance.
Very Star Wars, yeah.
Such splendor.
Very Star Wars.
I planted them here myself years ago.
What? Why aren't you with the other monks?
Ah, it's beautiful.
The conversations in the
here.
stream today were wild.
The
In
birds don't
Rob's
sing
stream,
like
yeah.
they used to. But at
Oh,
least I
Ash.
can still watch them. Don't you wish
Apparently,
you
I don't
could
know. Was it
fly
Rob
too?
that brought it up?
Soaring on the
Rob
wind
must have just
and gazing
discovered
upon
the
wonders
book.
of the world.
Are you even listening to me? I'm
The
asking why you're not
Morning
inside.
Glory Milking
I heard
Farm
you.
book.
Well,
What is it? Like, is
You're
it Good Morning
asking what
Morning
I'm
Glory
doing
or
in the
something like that?
garden. Just look around. Where else could I wish to be?
And he wouldn't
in
stop
this
talking about
very
it.
moment?
Inside? Because there's a contagious illness roaming around?
Look at me. What could some illness possibly take from old Brother Constantine?
Did you know Brother Athanasius is looking for you? He can't leave the dormitory, so he asked me to find you. He doesn't know what happened to you.
Athanasius? Yes, I suspected my absence wouldn't escape him. He's a good lad. Perhaps I should have said something before I left. And now he's worried about me, needlessly. Will you tell him that he shouldn't worry about me?
If it matters so much that Athanasius isn't worried about you, wouldn't it be better to just go back yourself?
You're probably right. Perhaps I acted rashly. I'll return to the dormitory. Till we meet again.
Oh, I should just let him stay outside and enjoy his time, but I think he's a little old, and I think, unfortunately, he's having some problems with his memory, so it's best he gets into safety. It's best he gets in where it's safe. The Minotaur was wild too. No, that's what the book was. That's the book I was bringing up to Ash, that he brought up, that the Morning Glory Milking Farm. It's a... I don't even know how to talk about it. Apparently, it is a book. It is a monster romance, which is a very popular genre. A monster romance. Can either confirm nor deny. Yeah. It's a monster romance. TikTok has very much taught me a lot about it. And the premise, yeah, it's a milking farm for minotaurs. times. Your digital footprint needs to be eradicated. Yeah. What's wild is, so I like reading and I like books. And so I interact with a lot of like the TikTok fantasy romance stories. And so just like all of a sudden, like the algorithm's like, oh, you like fantasy and romance? We're gonna send, we're you know how they always test the waters? They suddenly like, you get random videos on your For You page. And it sent me down all of the like monster romance books. And there was this one girl on there, I really liked it because she's like, she always did these really awkward videos. She's like, I'm gonna read these books so you don't have to. And she's like struggling. And then she's like, someone recommended this book. And it would be like that one. And she goes, yay. This book is about, and then she would tell you the whole plot in like under a minute video. Horned up Instagram skits. I don't watch reels on Instagram, so no. Luckily, I don't. But right now, my TikTok's pretty good. Once in a while, again, it jumps down a really wild trajectory. There was a time when, oh yeah, I checked over here. There was a time when my TikTok algorithm was sending me Stardew Valley thirst traps. I don't even play Stardew Valley. And I was getting videos of not only like fan cam edits of the game with the characters, which by the way, yeah, I get it, like you could romance your characters in it, but like it's not like Baldur's Gate or anything like that. So it's like wild to me that they have fan cams and thirst traps. But I was also getting men who cosplayed as the characters, mostly Harvey, who's like the most normal dressed looking white boy with a mustache. And I was getting thirst traps of like cosplayers trying to make him look sexy. I'm like, what? Why? Why does my algorithm think this is what I'm interested in? Of all things, Stardew Valley thirst traps. Okay, I'm gonna come back in here. I need to talk to the dude I want to punch in the face. Where is he?
What do you want?
Oh no, it's a different guy. He's a different guy.
I heard you've been having some trouble getting supplies for the infirmary.
That's right. Old Julian seems to think the sick can live on decoctions.
Oh no,
and
I think if I played Stardew
We get
Valley,
nothing but
Ash, he'd
scraps.
probably be the one I would romance, cause like he's just like my type. Nice wholesome little guy in a sweater, little facial hair, you know. But it was just so funny that like again people were just doing fan cam edits and thirst traps of him, and I'm like, why am I getting these? Old Julian seems to think the sick can live on decoctions and ointments.
Well, maybe I could try speaking to the Solarius myself and see if I can persuade him.
I won't stop you, but
Keep
I've
getting
tried
videos of
everything I
women
could think of.
reading, and then it cuts
What's
to
your
them like
plan?
making out with their part. Oh yeah, you told me that. Yes. Wait, you were Cookie told me that. They act out what they're reading. Yeah. That's so like parasocial. On the other hand, like, here, let me make out with my partner in front of you. What do you say? I won't stop you, but I've tried everything I think of. What's your plan? I'm gonna talk to him.
Try to persuade him.
That.
Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us. Finish it from evil. I get to pick out. Okay. select all, right? Wait, you have to have the exact amount. What the am I missing? Is it just like 1 mint? Why is it recommending 8? Wait, what do I need? It doesn't tell me what amount I need. Leather, sage, mint. Suitable rope. I've got the air. I got everything I need. So do I just need 1 of everything? Wait, do I just need 1 of everything? Like, why does it automatically suggest 8 then, if I only need 1 of everything? Confirm. Confirm. Oil. Confirm. Flax. We want to do cow skin? What's better, cow skin or... Doesn't matter. Deer skin's worth more. We have more of it. You have to hand the exact amount. Huh? Huh? They don't tell me what I need! Make the plague mask. Mint. Confirm. Sage. Confirm. I'm gonna go with what they're recommending. 8, 8, 1, 1, 1. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I have just realized it tells me at the top of my screen. I have been playing for 200 hours in this game, and I only just now, I have the peripheral of a goldfish. I can't see more than what's straight in front of my eyes, apparently. There's a whole section right here. Also, just so you guys know, not a great color combo. It doesn't make it easy to read. Okay, I'm gonna blame it on that. I'm gonna blame it on that. I'm gonna blame it on that. 1 rope, 1 leather, 1 oil. I need 16 mint or sage. Wait, no, I have 16. I need 8. Wait. How do I unselect? Unselect. Confirm. Unselect. Confirm. I have 127 mint. I'm gonna go with that. We're gonna just do 8 of that. Confirm delivery. Okay.
I hope this works.
You made yourself a plague mask. You've completed most of the what? What? What was that achievement? Wait, what was that achievement? Completed most of the what? It's gonna say me completed most of the game because I'm gonna be very devastated that I'm almost done. There's no way. It did say that. You've completed most of the game's content. No way. We still have so much to do. How have I completed most of the game's content? When they say most, do they mean I'm like 51% of the way through the game? Is that most? Do they just mean like you played 51% of the game? Better safe than sorry. Only 2.9% of players have gotten this, and then 14.6 have completed most of the game. 1.3. You listen to all. You listened to. Yeah, I got an achievement for listening to all of his jokes. 1.3% got it. I knew it. See, I knew we had to listen to that guy's jokes. Okay, back to the game. I knew it. I just knew it. Okay. It is 12:30 though. Alright. We're getting close. Wait, I need to talk to that man. They need supplies. Speak to Solarius A. Yellow. Oh, ho, ho. But he's gonna be asleep. He's gonna be asleep. I probably can't talk to him. Okay. Sacre bleu! What is this? How on earth did I miss? Poor little succulent crab. All good things come to an end. Never! Never! Okay, I'm double checking to see if there's a door outside. There is a door here. Huh. I need to sneak around. Crouch. Shit. He's all the way down. Okay. Shh. Run! Run! Okay. Get a little ballsy.
What's that?
Go look.
Huh. Strange.
Strange. Is it in this room? Shut this door. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Let me sleep.
No!
I'm trying to sleep here.
Why will not people talk to me?
What do you think you're doing?
What? I'm trying to talk to you. Oh, nice.
I hear you and Dinesh are having a bit of a dispute over food supplies for the infirmary.
A dispute? Is that what he told you?
Well, not in those words exactly.
I really would like to help, but you must understand that I can't. No one knows how long the monastery will stay closed. The whole convent has to live off the supplies, and if we are to endure, we all have to tighten our belts.
And what about the abbot? Will he tighten his belt too, or is he exempt?
Don't insult his grace in my presence.
Oopsie.
Father Jan fasts regularly and sets an example for us all.
Since you brought up the supplies, how much is actually left? Are we talking days, weeks, months?
Or even a
Months.
year.
Not even in my most
I'll be
hopeful
there
dreams.
for
With
you.
small portions, fasting, and assuming we don't get a hailstorm that destroys what's yet to be harvested, will last 2 weeks. 3.
Then Albie could... Look, I know it's difficult for you, but we can't just let the poor infirm suffer in hunger. If you help me, I'll be glad to repay the favor. Is there anything I could do for you?
Well, to tell you the truth, magpies have built a nest in the tree in the monastery garden. They perch on rooftops, screech like mad, and I can't get any sleep. And they're so brazen. One of them stole my spectacles yesterday.
I'll see what I can do.
All right.
I have spectacles in my
Make it
inventory. Do you
quick.
want some? Pretty sure I do. Find the spectacles.
How else can you save on food?
Other than shrinking portions and thinning out the
Maybe I have to
gruel
find
and
the
broth with
specific
water,
ones.
When the Black Death ravaged the land, Solarius Vendelin ran the kitchen. They say that even though he had limited supplies, he...
What, perform miracles?
Don't blaspheme! But it's true that he kept most of the brethren alive.
Where could I learn more about this Vendelin?
There might be a small manuscript in the...
Did I read it? Have I read it yet?
What?
Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me.
What?
Excuse me. Manuscript. Even though I read all of these, it obviously didn't like count as me reading it, so it, oh. Could be one of these other ones. I don't think I read anything over here. Kitty, 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 kitty. Meow. Kitty, 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 kitty.
Don't you know there's a quarantine?
Yeah, I've already talked to you. I have important information I need. Is it in my inventory right now? We have St. Dorothy, Argonautica, Canzonier, Charles IV, Troiana, How Good Meat is Brewed. Honestly, most of these are not stat-based. I can just look at them real quick. In case there are any of these books. Glasses from a bird. Yeah, magpies are known for stealing like shiny things, like kind of like ravens, right? Crows or whichever ones do that. And so I've already done it. I've done a quest before in this game for someone else who was mad at one person because he thinks he stole or lost something from it, of his, and then another guy's like, no, I swear the birds took it. I think it was like boots. He's like, how would the birds take my boots? And literally I had to go get the boots out of the nest or something like that. It was crazy. Stream stop? No, did it? It did. No. No. It's back? Wild. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. We just need to wrap it up before she crashes. I probably won't go down to the crypt tonight. I'm just gonna try to get everything prepped. Again, it's 12:40. Holy crap. Learned about Prague. Having a histamine, go to sleep? Yeah, I definitely will be. Also, I'm really bummed. I was putting out my garlands, my lighted garlands that I hang on my bookcases. And one of the garlands, the string of lights on it, half of the string is, the bulbs are like burned. Now, I remember last year, a couple of them were burned, and then, like if I wiggled them, they worked. But I'm like, how does like every bulb like burn out while it's packed away? It's not plugged in. Like they worked before. I understand them like breaking or like going bad, but like they're burned. Yeah. See this book? Please kill me. It's what? What book was that? What book was that? Was it this one? That's wild. No, they were incandescent. So I'm gonna go buy a new strand tomorrow on my way home from work. But I'm pretty sure like I can only get LEDs. So I'm really hoping I can find a matching set, like with the because they're white lights, but they're like warm. And so sometimes you can find them, they're either too yellow or they're too cool tone. So I gotta try to, hopefully I get lucky and they match my other set. But I think what I might do is I might just buy 2 sets of the same kind, and then my other incandescent, I'll replace it. So that at least my 2 garlands match. But I try to match all my lights in my house. Now, I am a colored lights girly. I prefer colored lights. But I live in a very millennial gray home, as they say. So when I moved in, the tree I picked out too, I like flocked trees with snow. And most of the time you can't get flocked colored trees. You can only get like white ones. So then it's like, oh, I got my tree. And then I was like, well, if my tree's white lights, I got to get all white lights to match. So I got a lot of white lights, but so I kind of miss it. I kind of miss the colored lights. Look how cute my lights are back here. Some shops I use plug them in. Mine's just like a local chain, so like I doubt, like it's like going to a Walmart. I doubt Walmart would let me plug them in. Okay, skill books we can't read. Was it this one? What was the one that said kill me? What book was that? That was wild. Okay, so it's none of these. Manuscripts, you say, huh? Manuscripts. So I'm assuming the manuscript has to be out and about. Is it this one? I already read this one. What freaking manuscript am I missing? Is this one? Young men. Young men. Da 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 da. I said young men. Also, the cat is gone. Wait, no, the cat's over by him. There's the kitty. There's the kitty. Ba da ba da ba da da. I said stay there. Da 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 ba ba. The bubonic plague. Yeah. Bam bam bam. Mom, she's stimming again. Where the hell is this book? Mysteria Library. Find the book. I've taken every book that I've already read or haven't already read. So what am I missing? This bookcase is empty. Is there a book on the book on the shelf? Did I miss a book here? Talk to Crispin? I can't. So there are some loose books I can just straight up pick up. Okay, so there's some books I can just straight up pick up off the shelves. What the heck? The sun's coming up. Oh no! Is that good or bad? I don't know. I don't know. Crayfish, the poor man's salmon.
Crayfish, the poor man's salmon. By Salarius Vendelin. Ah, this must be what Julian was talking.
Read the book!
About. Might come in handy. Seems Vendelin at least had a sense of humor.
You could. Is this a Forrest Gump reference? Is this a Forrest Gump reference? Because you could put them in oil, you could put them in dumplings, crayfish stew, crayfish soup. Instead of shrimp, it's crayfish. Is that a stretch? I know this game loves doing Easter eggs, so maybe that's a stretch, but like maybe not, you know? I don't know. Shrimp stew, shrimp barley, shrimp kebabs, fried shrimp, boiled shrimp. Find the spectacles. Okay, that's where we're gonna find his spectacles. And then, what's eat? Catch crayfish. Okay. That nest had a ton of stuff in it. Wait, where's that dude's room? Wait, why is he over here now? So I'm gonna go to my right and then another right. And go in there. My right. Another. Can I get there any other way than this hall this man is in? Yes. I can jump this pulpit again. There's a book up there. Can I steal that book? Dang, I'll come back for you. I'll come back for you. Oh, you're right. He might be in the bathroom. Because they do use the restroom. He says he's downstairs? Wait, is he downstairs? Is he in the cellar? There he is.
I've got your spectacles.
Show me. Are they all right?
Don't worry, they're fine.
Praise the Lord. Without them, I'd be like a mole.
My pleasure.
You're welcome.
Yes, yes. And what are you standing around for?
You said you consider giving the infirmary a larger food share.
Did I?
Aye. In return for bringing back your spectacles.
So, are my spectacles the only...
There was more in there. Why?
I realized I'm missing some other things too. No.
All right then. So...
Confirm in one.
Here. Now what about the food?
All right. Here's your share.
Let's go! We did it!
I'm sorry.
Can I still do the crawfish? I can. I still do the crawfish. Or the crayfish, as some would pronounce it.
What's that?
It's me, Marge. How do I get out of here? I think that's right where I want to be. Dude, is literally where I want to be right now. Alright, we're gonna catch some crayfish. And then, wait, I need nettle. I'm running low on nettle, right? Let me check to see. Yeah, I'm just gonna gather all the herbs. You know, why not? Might you suggest something? Sure, go ahead. Oh, belladonna! Belladonna is always hard to find. Let's go. Any more? You might need to look up a map online. Okay. All right, we'll try what we can, and then, yeah, if we need to, we'll resort to looking it up. No problemo. No problemo. Okay. So do I just get in the water? How do I look for him? How do I find him? Hi, buddy. See you. How do I grab you? One crayfish. Two crayfish. Are they bottom feeders? Yeah. But they'll come out on land. They will come out on land. Three crayfish. Four crayfish. This is
sorted. Maybe I'll find a few more here.
That was a lot easier than I thought it would be, at least for those ones. You spent an hour and a half? Deathmonger? Was it because the next four are really hard to find? Are the next four really hard to come across? Like, mine were all just sitting on the wall. They're just like sitting here. But I did only find 4 so far, so let's do another round. Let's do another check. I think get low down is a good sign too. Oh. I hear some. I hear it. That one bit me.
It cost me a finger.
I don't hear it. Oh. So I heard that one, but I don't hear anything else yet. Need 3 more. Can Henry swim? Yeah. Actually, wait. I don't remember. Did Henry able to swim in the beginning of the game? Or did Hans have to save us? I know we got shot in the butt, but I couldn't remember if we actually knew how to swim. I think we can. I think we can swim. In the beginning of the game, us and our lord, Sir Hans Capon, they were swimming together. You know, some would say skinny dipping, but they didn't. Unfortunately, the game didn't let us see them skinny dipping. So, but in my mind, they were. Yeah, I don't hear anymore. It's just the one in the water, maybe? See if there's any more out in the grass. There's one in the bucket. You were in the water the whole time? Oh, yeah. That's where I would have thought. I just got lucky I saw that guy on the wall, so I hopped up to get him. So the thing is, I'm still missing 2, right? Or am I up to 3? Wait. No, I need 3. I need 3. So, like, you have to really much be close to the edge, otherwise it doesn't give it to you. Thing is, I don't hear a single one. Like, do I have to get him riled up by stepping on it or something? You just stand still. Try the other one. Wait, is there 2 areas? Oh, there is. Oh, dang it. I'm gonna get all the way over there. Veg. See ya, chumps. Oh, I thought maybe there's something I could take from there. Bing bong. Let's hope people aren't dying because I'm doing all the side quests. I'm just afraid if I cure everyone that right? I just feel like if I the DLC would be done.
Huh. Strange.
Who are you? Can I touch you?
Don't you know? Clear off!
What are you doing here?
What do you think? I'm keeping watch so no one goes inside.
And why?
Because you might end up getting hurt in there. There's an hole in the middle of the floor, like the mouth of hell. If you stroll in there, gawping at the ceiling, you could fall in and break your neck.
You know there's some ailment spreading in the monastery, right? I've been sent from the infirmary to check it out. Has anything odd happened here? Something you noticed, or someone else hanging around?
Look, I don't know anything, and I don't want to. I only care about this door. But you could try Loiza. He knows just about everything going on here. He's over there, in the camp opposite.
All right. Thanks. Will you let me in?
No one's allowed in. What are you even doing here?
It's a big church. Plenty of ways in. And I'm under orders from Master Albic and Zacharias. Royal physicians. So sooner or later I'll find someone who'll let me in. But if it's you, then I'll remember it. And who knows? Maybe one day you'll
Your
need a doctor.
mom.
Then you'll be glad of my gratitude.
You want to talk
Having a
about
sawbones o' me
mothers?
might be useful, especially now. All right then, just here's the key.
Thanks.
Thanks,
watch
brother.
with a bit of.
I'll be careful.
Thanks, brother. But I have other business to attend, and that business is crayfish. Okay. We have to be careful. We have to be careful because there's still guards roaming around out here. So I have to make my way over here. Over here. And I have not checked these places out yet. Shit. Hey, can I
Don't
touch
you know there's a quarantine?
Yeah, I do, but I'm coming to look for crayfish. Oh, I hear you. I hear you, little snappy. Oh wait, maybe it's just the rain on the tent. I thought I heard him snipping his. There's a rat. See a fish. Is he up on the wall? Is he up on the wall, or is he... I hear him. He's like right here. Oh, there he is.
Come here.
There. Gotcha, you little sucker. And now we'll come to this one. I'm crushing it. I don't need no map. What's funny though, they had a mission like this in the first game, Deathmonger, as well, where it was you had to listen for bird whistles. And like, you had to listen for bird whistles, and like you could have like the whole, like you'd have like this whole map, and it would just be woods, and so you had a huge section to look through for these missing birds, and you just had to wander around until you heard the birds. And there's no way I could do it. I had to look up where they were. I had to look it up.
Not pick them all.
Catch the crayfish. Wait, I can catch more crayfish? Wait, how many more? Caught quite a few crayfish. That should be the for me. When I hand over the food, I should give them crayfish too. So I can still catch more. Yeah. Yeah, J-Rock. Or, not J-Rock, sorry, Joe, yeah. They're really fun to just walk around. Like, this world is just quite beautiful. I was gonna say, I thought the comment was from J-Rock, and I'm like, J-Rock, you're way past your bedtime. There's no way J-Rock is still here. It's the green J name. Okay. I'm listening. How many more do you think there are? Oh. Savior snaps, let's go. Oh, also I could drink a little bit. You don't see me out here, brother. Yeah, you don't see me. See, I'm a master of disguise. I blend right in. Dude, did you see that? The game just helped me. The texture just completely disappeared. So there's three pools. I can catch a whole bunch here. So you didn't know this one over here, the one I was in at first, Deathmonger? Is that why this one was, see, that's why this one was so hard. I got all the ones that were really obvious. Ah, I see, I see. So you're trying to get, you were trying to get 8 in these pools where they're all in the water, yeah. I actually think I need to go to the 3rd pool. Didn't realize there's 3 pools. The polarizing spectacles, 100%. 100%. There's literally traps here. Can I get them in the trap? Can I get them between? No. Can you tell if it's them clicking their pinchers or if I'm hearing... Oh. Oh, a dead fish. Ew! Or if I'm hearing the rain or them pinching their fingers. Their pincers. There's gotta be an achievement, right? There's gotta be an achievement for getting every crayfish.
What?
Who said what? Who said what? Who said what? I'm gonna look this up. Is there an achievement? Is there an achievement for getting every crayfish? There's no achievement. There's a hidden achievement called Ostranocophobia for getting killed by what? What? For getting killed by a crayfish? Am I taking damage? What? All right, we're getting killed by crayfish, guys. There's a hidden achievement for this. We know what we must do. We do. We know what we must do. What's my... I didn't even know... Like, I knew he said I was getting bit, but I didn't know I was, like, taking damage. My health is at 67. Oh, my gosh. Okay. So this is what they said. This is what someone suggests to do. Every time you pick them up, they bite you. Wait, what the? Oh, nettle. Lots of nettle. Nettle's usually so easy to find. That's why I never pick it up anymore. That's why I was running out. So I just thought I had hundreds. I placed them all in his underpants. We're just gonna come over. We're We need to go somewhere where we're... Knights of the Order's camp. Oh, interesting. So I'm gonna save it here. Okay, I'm gonna save it. And then they said, I'm gonna get this. Then, which was dumb because I'm just gonna have to reload after I die. Shh, shh, shh. We take the crayfish and we drop them all. And now there's crayfish everywhere.
Right, that'll do. Better not pick them all.
You said better not pick them all. But I did pick them. I was picking all of them. Wait, did I not? Are they not biting me? Oh, do I have to drop them back in the water?
Better not pick them all.
Maybe they only bite me in the water.
Right, that'll do.
They're not hurting me now.
Not pick them all. Right, that'll do.
No! Are they dead?
All.
They might be less alive now. Right? Am I not? Unless I am taking damage, I just don't know it. What's my... Health is 44! My health is 44! It's working! It's working! It's... Oh shit. Shh, 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 shh. It's working. It's working. It's working. Wait. Stop. Drop.
Right, that'll do. Better not pick them all.
43.
Come here.
Oh, that one hurt me. Wait, maybe I have to wait. I have to wait for them to like come back to life.
Right, that'll do. Better not pick them all.
41? Are you freaking kidding me? This is gonna take forever. Wait, can I poison myself to like lose health? $110. Oh, I'm only, I don't know. Reduces energy. 110. Makes running possible, reduces all weapon skills by 4, gradually reduces health by 30. Okay. Apply? No, I want to drink it. Can I not just drink it? Stop! Why do I always hit the wrong button? Every dang time. You know what? I need to stop dropping. This is the problem. I need to stop dropping them in
right,
big chunks.
Better not pick them all.
I need to drop them individually. So, health is down to 30. Okay. Can I do like this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, this takes forever, but we're doing it. I'm getting this dang achievement. This is so funny. There we go. Now surely some of these will be alive to hurt me. Oh, I'm bleeding! I'm bleeding out! 29.
For a good cause. Get back here. I'm hungry. Right, that'll do. Better not pick them all.
I'm down to 18 health. I'm down to 18 health.
It nearly cost me a finger.
I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. Yes! Let's go! I got killed by the crayfish. Woohoo! Okay, load the game. Hello, best lore. Late night with Henry. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It is now officially 1 a.m. So it's quite a late night for me. Wasn't that awesome, Kai? That was such a cool, that was a hilarious achievement. Oh my gosh. Okay, I kind of want to, like, if I finish this quest line, will there... Okay, I'm gonna save it again. Wait, no, I already got the achievement. I don't need to resave it. What am I thinking? Achievements forever. I kind of want to sneak around their camp. That man almost seen me. That man over there almost just seen me. Do you think I could dress as these people and get away with it? You don't see me. Maybe they come back into their tents.
Who's there? Hey, what are you wandering around here for?
See you, sucker! Ow! Oh no! Help! 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 Help is on the way, dear! Help me! He knows where I am! He's chasing me! He's chasing me! Oh no! How does he always know where I am? I'm diving, ducking, and dodging. Is he still chasing me? What the hell? See ya, chumps. Shit! How do they know where I am? I ran away. Bogus. Bogus. All right, we won't search their camp. I just feel like their camp is like an important place to look around, you know? I feel like it's an important place to look around. I feel like they're hiding something. And I want to know. What are they hiding in there? What are you guys hiding in here?
all sorts of excuses, but don't trust a word they say. It's like when we laid siege to Vilnius with the Lithuanians. Only this is a regular cloister.
Hi, buddy. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna steal this chest from you. Feel like you're super hiding something.
Damned weather.
Slavic. He's got a name. Should I talk to him?
What do you want?
Hey, I want to talk to you. Oh, I can't talk to you? Am I trespassing now? Guess I'm not trespassing anymore. See you guys. I'm leaving. Bye. Oh, shoot. Okay. Now all I can hope is that I wasn't on a timer for the main quest and that nobody died because I took too long. Because otherwise I have to go back to to like forever. Alright.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
I'm very hungry, yes, that's correct. Let's see what we got to eat. We have wine, obviously. Double wine. Cooked hare meat. Oh, it was poisonous. I just made myself sick. What? Why? Wait, it was... Oh, it was rotten. It was rotten. Why don't we take... Wait, why don't we take... the digestive potion? Increases nourishment, cures food poisoning. Wait, let's make sure we're poisoned first. Yep, okay, we're poisoned. I'm dumb. I'm dumb, 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 dumb. Where did it go? Digestive poison. Wait. Isn't it like right at the top? Or is it way down here? Digestive potion. I'm cured! I'm cured! This guy's dumb. I can go right behind him. Look at that. Look at that. Do I need to check out the massive hole? Yes, I do, but I'm putting that off to the end because that's the main quest.
Don't you know there's a quarantine?
Don't I know there's a quarantine? I'm literally supposed to be quarantined in this room.
I found this book in the scriptorium.
What book?
It was written by the...
When you don't have salmon, throw in a crayfish.
That's just what Vendelin wrote. A well-prepared crayfish tastes better than most fish.
I suppose it's better than starving to death.
I got more food.
Should I ask how...
You wouldn't...
You won't surprise me that easily, but suit... My word. Where'd you get all that? Is there anything left for the rest of the monastery?
I was starving. I was starving, Deathmonger.
This place needs it most anyway.
I could go for something to eat now.
I did. I just ate Oh, okay. Oh, because I made myself sick, the food didn't matter. I don't have... I'm just gonna drop this so I won't eat it again. Don't I have something that... Nutrition. You guys got food here for me? That I can eat? I mean, it's not really a good idea to eat food that's out by the sick people. I got food for me in this chest? I got food? I also haven't slept at all. Food please. Why do I do that every time? I swear, I swear. Books. No. I don't have any food. I'm gonna starve. Do you have food?
Can I ask you something else?
Of course.
I should have ate the crawfish. Honestly, before giving it to that dude.
A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Ooh. Wait, there's monk's clothes in here. I bet you I could have wore monk's clothes and snuck around. I bet you I can wear monk's clothes and no, because the monks are supposed to also be... Nah, so the monks are also supposed to be quarantined. Taking all your potions because they're free. Food, 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 food. I'm eating this food. I'm hungry. I'm starving, literally.
What is it?
Sorry. I just keep doing it.
You whistling just for fun?
Yep. That food barely did anything to me.
Huh?
Why are you guys acting like I'm like suspicious? Oh, bread roll. Let's go. Bread roll. 60. I ate that soup out of the camp out there at the workers' camp, so I don't know why I wasn't full. Okay, we are all cut up. Oh, I really should call it. It's 1:30, but I really want to search the crypt. Silent witnesses. All right, I'm going. We're going to the crypt. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but we're going.
What are you doing here?
You never tried it before with the monk's clothes? Yeah, I bet you like you can do it when you're like sneaking into their rooms and stuff. Ooh, what's up on the catwalk and stuff? Anything up here? Anything worthwhile on the catwalk? Maybe rope? I don't need rope anymore though. Nah. I guess this is a way to escape. Or did I just get to a secret area that was blocked off? And now I can steal. Nope. I just did a circle, that's all. Okay. I have to get into the giant hole there. This man is guarding it. Probably was better to do it at night. What I can do is... Okay, whoa. He does have a partner, so I just have to be careful he doesn't... Dude, how did you not hear that? Go check it out. So I can go down this hole. I didn't put on my plague mask. Shit. Why? Okay, put on the plague mask. All right. Plague mask is on. Very reminiscent of Assassin's Creed. Yeah. Dude, I love stealth games. They're one of my favorite genres. I love Assassin's Creed. I love sneaking in this game. Even though, like, I like it in this game, but I also want to like, this is a big progression game, so it's like sometimes I get fed up and I kind of just move quickly. I need that stuff. I need that stuff. Game has saved.
Let's hope the mask does the trick. They were robbing the graves. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh,
now there are rats down here, so yes, the rats could be right if it is the plague, right? And they're like, oh, it's the stinky ale, but it could be the stinky ale, the stinky air, and it could be again that if the rats are like eating the flesh, they're getting the fleas on them.
A drawing of some kind of cross. Hey, what's this?
They just locked me in. They just freaking locked me in. Old plans of the cellar. I have no clue what I'm looking at here. I have no clue what I'm looking at here. Can we see Henry in the mask? Yes. Wait. It's just a hood, so I don't have like a plague doctor mask. I just have this hood on. Oh wait, I can also show you by doing this. Get a good look at him. So he's got like little aroma stuff, right, to try to keep the smells away. And then we got it like stuffed full. Yeah. Yeah, so it's not. Yeah, it's not a plague doctor mask, unfortunately. Oh.
A map of the underground.
So the same map I already grabbed. Oh wait, old cellar plans was not what I was supposed to look at. Filthy, right here. It's the cross. And then crypt map. See if there's anything else we missed.
Fucking hell. Why is he poking his nose into this?
Made it look like, right? There was a way out, yep. And the Templar's cross. Exactly. You're making a hole in the wall.
This crypts carries on.
I know. Is there a lot more to this part, Deathmonger? Should I save it here? I kind of wanted to get down in here, but I wasn't sure if it would be quick or not. But it's going to be 2 a.m., so yeah, there is. Okay, so maybe now that we found our way out, I should save it. Schnapsh. Oh, I didn't know that. Can I hop over this one? Is there anything back here? No. Okay. I'm gonna save it in this room right here. Alright, chat. This is where we're gonna save it for next time. I need to get ready for bed. It's way too late. I will check to see if anyone is online on Twitch to raid, but it's quite late on a Tuesday night, so highly doubt it. Alright, yep, I'm going to just close out for the night and head out, which is good because whenever I raid, I tend to try to hang and talk and visit with them a little bit. Thank you, I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's just like, you know, seasonal allergies with, I've been doing a lot of cleaning and then getting out my Christmas decorations, so kicking up all the dust and plus the cold weather. And it's just like at night, it just, you know, when the sun goes down, the symptoms always get worse. But I hope you guys have a good night. Thank you for hanging. Again, I should be on tomorrow. I'm gonna be away for the weekend, so I won't be doing any streams Friday. I won't be doing streams Friday or Saturday. So I'm gonna try, like usual, to do my streams all week. At least a little bit. But I always message the Discord if I need to cancel for some reason. So I will see you then. I still would like to do this Lego stream. I don't know if I want to do it tomorrow or not, but I would like to start working on that poinsettia. So maybe we'll get that done this week. All right, have a good night, everyone. Bye.